Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at Bitcoin, from a different angle, right? And I've been looking through the comments on Nick's technical analysis videos, and there were a few comments saying that Nick solely looks at the crypto market and is missing, everything else that's happening outside of that in the economic landscape, and that couldn't be further from the truth. We look here at on Cheeky Crypto at both the fundamentals as well as the technical analysis, and we mash it together. And this video, basically, I'm going to have a look at more of the fundamental things and more of the stuff happening outside of crypto, summarized with my thoughts and opinions as to what this means for the likes of Bitcoin and the crypto space. And we're also going to do some whale watching. We're going to go have a look at some of the biggest whale wallets for Bitcoin and see what they're doing, to see if there's any hints as to what to expect moving forward and whether it aligns with what we're articulating in Nick's technical analysis videos. So if you enjoy this sort of content and you want to support the channel and you appreciate us putting these videos out to harbour the adoption of cryptocurrency, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell is really important, selecting all those notifications. This will mean that you won't miss a single video. Okay, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so you may have noticed my voice is a little bit off today. Not sure what's going on. Maybe I'm a little bit under the weather, but let's get to the crypto side of things, right? And you'll just have to excuse my voice if it comes and goes. So we've got over $1 trillion market cap for all of crypto now, which is fantastic. I am being very, very cautious in this space. Bitcoin is at 23,494.94. And it's up 18.32% at the time of recording. Ethereum, though, is up 43.26% in the last 7 days with their big announcement. And yeah, really interesting times. But there isn't an awful lot of volume, right? There is a lot of USD or stable coins, I might add, on the sidelines. But let's have a look at what's really going on in this space, because I am not a believer that the lower lows are in, or the bottom's in, and now we should be dollar cost averaging and all that sort of BS that I'm seeing across the board. And I'm gonna I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, I will put my hands up and say that I was wrong. I shouldn't have expected lower lows, but I'm really passionate about this, and covering it here hopefully will illustrate some reasons as to why, alongside the miner aspect, which I've already covered, because I do think that miners will capitulate and only the fittest will survive, and that will also play into everything that I believe we're going to see in the coming weeks and months. So yeah, look, I'm not saying that in the next couple of days we're going to have a lower low. What I am saying is I expect a lower low. It may take some time. I'm not saying don't get in the market. None of this is financial advice anyway. It's just my opinion. You should treat it as educational purposes only, and definitely do your own research. But let's get into this. So we've got crypto whale here, right? Bitcoin bull trap and bear market consolidation soon. So this is some of the reasoning here. So BTC ETF approval next week. Final FOMO fake out rally. Maybe that's what we're seeing. F&G index extreme greed. Stablecoin regs soon. Low volume / bearish metrics, and some of those are hidden. And then whales dumping their bags. Patience is what's being called for here. So let's have a look at some of the stuff that's actually happening outside of the crypto space, and let's talk about what I think this means for the crypto space, right? So inflation jumps to 9.4% as petrol pushes prices up, and this is from the UK standpoint. And I'm not going to go through these articles. I will link them in the Discord. It's free to join our Discord. Jump in there. Would love to have more meaningful conversations with you. Over 3,700 people talking about crypto 24/7, supporting one another, navigate the space safely. So definitely worth checking it out. Now, could we see China's real estate debt crisis, I guess, sort of come to fruition once again, and could this be the black swan event that actually pulls the market right down? It's highly possible, right? You know, basically the importance of the China real estate bonds, and these are like basically junk bonds. They're literally, you know, coming to a close now. It's going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm expecting a fall here, right? And from an average of over 35% shares within the fund, it has fallen 15% according to portfolio managers. There's a lot to come from this, so one to definitely keep an eye on. Then we've got the Wall Street Journal here. Now, interest rates are likely to be hiked again. 0.75 percentage points is what is believed to be coming and what's being priced in. But I'm wondering whether we can see a 1.00 percentage point. And I think that's a high possibility. And I think that will have a huge impact on the crypto space. And again, adding to what Nick is articulating in his technical analysis, his Elliott wave theory, you know, that he talked about this morning. So definitely check out Nick's video from this morning if you missed it. There were some YouTube issues with it at the start with no sound and various other issues, but they're fixed now. Definitely worth checking it out and seeing what he's saying. But this is something we should be concerned about, cautious of, in my opinion. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments below. We've also got, you know, hikes in Europe as well, potential. So, you know, this is something that could happen. We could see up to 50 basis points. So again, another thing to be cautious of. But, you know, let's have a look at what the big money's doing. And I think this is really important that we do this. I will link this website in our Discord, right? So do jump in the Discord. Link is in the description, free to join. And you can go through and you can have a look at some of the biggest, I think this is top 100 wallets that hold Bitcoin. Now, the first wallet that I want to look at, I think, is number 8 on the list. So the 8th biggest wallet. And the reason why we're looking at this one is because they're selling an awful lot of Bitcoin, right? Do they know something we don't? And it's interesting, right? So we see 16,000 Bitcoin on the 19th. So that was yesterday, gone. 10,000 gone. Another 10,000 gone. You know, and what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, you know, 25,500 more, you know, between the 18th and the 19th. So, you know, interesting that this wallet is doing this. Obviously, I say sell, maybe they're not selling, maybe they're just moving it, but it is concerning, right? It could be a trap. So, you know, just be careful out there. We've got another one here on the 15th of July, sold 10,000 BTC, or moved 10,000 BTC. We got another wallet here, 768 BTC gone yesterday. So, you know, it's not just the one wallet. We've got the 24th and the 17th of June, 2,000 BTC gone, 900 BTC gone, 5,000 BTC gone. Like, would these whales or big wallets be potentially moving their BTC or selling their BTC if they didn't think something, you know, serious was about to happen that would cause the prices to drop? I think that there is a big black swan event that's likely to happen. It's just my opinion. I think that the Bitcoin miners aspect of things is also going to play a role. I think the China real estate is going to play a big issue, as well as obviously the interest rate hikes that we're going to see not just in the US but in Europe also having an impact. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. But I am still expecting lower lows. Now, if you can counter argue my point, feel free. Jump in our Discord. Would love to have a constructive conversation with people. I am always open to learning new things, and so is Nick. So do engage with us in the Discord. Would love to see you there. I hope today's video was useful. I know a lot of people, you know, are full of hopium want the market to perform really well, and I'm aligned to that. I want that too. But at the same time, at Cheeky Crypto, we're going to tell you how we see it. We're going to tell you, what we feel about the market and where we think it's going to go, and we're not going to change just because that doesn't align with others in the space. So I hope you feel comfortable with what we've said. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, chat with us in the Discord, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.